Hi everybody, great honor to show the operation pages that how to make printing stencils today. Use the universal mesh prep. This is a liquid to decrease and improve the wetting characteristic of the mesh. Moreover, it can clean the dust and the grease on the surface of the mesh very well. Use the softer brush to ensure that the mesh is not damaged during the cleaning process. The auto repair gel is a surface roughness treatment for the mesh prior to stencil application. More smoothly. Then washing. Then keep the screens dry. We always use the screen drying cabinet. Put the photo emulsions evenly into the scoop holder. Before you start it, I want to make a quiet notice about emulsion. The emulsions we used is pre-sensitized, which means they are already mixed into it. We don't have to do anything. We prep the lid and we can use it directly out of the container. At the shop you work and may use some kind of emulsion. They requires that you add photosensitized to it and mix it in. Just check with your supplier or check with the factory or suppliers for instruction on how to make up emulsions for your use. Anyway, the first thing is you're always going to open it up and stir by stir. Then start your cutting work. Grab the screens and place it on your hand handle. Flat side out. The screens has two sides. This is the printing size and inside the film is the screening size. You can also referee this as the outside of the screens and this is the inside of the screens. When you cut, you always cut the outside of the screens first. Then you flip it and cut the inside. Also, when you are handling the screens, don't let your grubby, dirty fingers touch the mesh. Even on the mesh emulsion here, you are gonna have problems when you are trying to burn exposed screens. Keep dirty off the mesh. Okay, let's do like this. So then put your film. You see here the printer, your designs here. Put the films on the right position, and we will do the export. This is our exporter right. So after you watching, the screen printing page was finished. Okay, you can do the printing your t-shirt directly. The bolt glue. Here we go. Okay, take your black ink. Ink spatula. And the squeezer. Here we go. Okay, so just driving. So finish.